Bam. Normally May 1st is just a really shitty day for me. As you guys have seen on other May 1st previously, it's pretty somber. It's the day my mom passed away 9 years ago. I even went today, as I normally do, and put some flowers on her grave. And I do my own thing where I just kind of fill her in as I'm sitting there. I talk, and call me weird or whatever, but I talk to her. And I tell her what's going on in my life. And it's always just kind of a somber, very quiet day for me. Today has been anything but that after the visit to the cemetery. I get to work, and we're blown up with emails over a PR issue. I won't go into that. That's for a whole other video I'm going to do. By the way, for reference, you'll hear my windshield wipers here in the background, and there's a reason for that. Yesterday and the day before, high 80s. High 80s. Well, yesterday was more high 70s. I think maybe the official temperature was 82. And they said there would be a cold front coming through. Now, it's May 2nd. Okay? May fucking 2nd. After an interesting night of work answering these emails over and over again and finding, actually not getting upset at people who normally I would, because the implication of the emails was respectful, as opposed to, there were some of them where it's like, it should have ended with America, but for the most part, very respectful people, kind of lodging their views that others don't agree with. Some do, But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna do a whole other video about that. Kind of break the monotony. What I would do every once in a while is I would go on Reddit, and there was a post on one of my little breaks that I took of a young man who, he's a grown-up, but he's a younger man. His mom had made him a lunch and had brought it to him and for him to take to wherever he was going. I'm not even sure where it was. But she had written a note, and it said something along the lines of, remember when you were a kid and I would put notes in your lunchbox? Moms do that because they want their kids to know they're loved. And even though you're already so grown up and big, I just want you to know I love you, and so on and so forth. And I started to cry because it made me think of my mom, and that's what she would have done. And I just made a very simple comment about, 9 years ago I lost my mother, and I just want you to know that your post really helped me because, 9 years ago today is when it happened. And I said, hey, man, just, give your mom a hug for me. And thank you for posting, and it really brightened my day a little. And I told him, I said there were some tears, but then there was a big smile. So, I come back and forth, and all of a sudden this comment is getting upvoted. And really all I was trying to do was let the guy know I was thankful, and to say, hey, this is why I'm thanking you. And just this outpouring of, I feel you, and other people that have lost their mothers, and it was so uplifting. And they went as far as, I don't know if a lot of you guys know how Reddit works, but it's silly internet points and everybody just counts on them, and it's crazy. Karma isn't like a big deal for me on there, but it's nice when you see a good comment that gets really upvoted, so it makes you feel better. And they also have what they call Reddit Gold. Well, somebody can give you a gift of Reddit Gold. It's very inexpensive. I think it's only $1 or $2, but it's kind of like an extra, hey, I really liked what you had to say. Well, earlier I had back and forth on my favorite subreddit, which is called Photoshop Battles, where people take pictures and just do all kinds of funny stuff with them. And this guy, me and him were going back and forth in this comment thread, and he was changing the picture each time, and then he was like, it was an Olympic picture. But anyways, the point is that by the end of it, I had given him Reddit Gold. It was like $1.99, I think is what it cost. And I had given him Reddit Gold because he had just made me laugh so hard on a horrible day. At what would have normally been a horrible day. So it just made me feel really good. And so I gave it. And then I come back to my comment later on, and someone had gifted me Reddit Gold. And it was so uplifting the whole time. And, you know, Beth was talking to me all day long, and I just love that woman so much. I can't even explain, but yeah, that's a whole other level. I got to spend time with her and her kids yesterday, and it felt so amazing to just be there and be with them and just have fun. And wow, she's just amazing. But long story short, which began at the beginning of this, 82 degrees yesterday, high 80s. I think it was 87 or 88 the day before. Now, I want to show you why my windshield wipers are on. Yes. I'm turning off my windshield wipers just so you can see how quickly this snow is falling. There is already, I don't know if you can see it, there is at least an inch of snow on the ground right now. They are predicting up to 5 inches. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of thundersnow, but thundersnow, this is it. It started out as a thunderstorm, and then the temperature dropped quickly, and now the result is this snow that you're seeing. I mean, I've only been sitting here for 6 minutes, and my windows are already almost completely covered with snow again. I mean, this is just insane. It's insane. But like I said, normally this day is pretty rough. Today was a change, and the people that usually would tear me down and everything else, even on days like this, that have gone away and been out of my life now, have been replaced by wonderful people that lift me up. And it's just an amazing feeling. And I can't express how much that normally this day would have been so horrible for me internally, because even after 9 years, it hurts. But it ended up being a wonderful day. And now, of course, I've got to drive home in this wonderful snow. So, wish me luck on that. But yeah, I mean, this is Nebraska. 88 yesterday, and here we are with up to 5 inches of snow tonight, which, might I add, it's supposed to be back up in the 40s and 50s within 2 days. 40s tomorrow, 50s the next day. So this will all be gone. Go home, Mother Nature. You're drunk. That's all I can think. But yeah, see, I mean, my windshield's already completely covered. So, yeah. Just want to throw that out there. Up with a quick video. Something new I'm going to have on Fago Lovers here pretty quick. I'm putting it all together. I still need to make a video. The videos will be on the Fago Lovers channel and posted to Fago Lovers itself, so that people know that I'm not trying to use it for my own channel. But it's an idea that I came up with, and Scotty's giving me the green light. I'm just kind of trying to get everything situated for it. Beth said she'd help me, and I think it's going to be really neat. It's going to be something I've wanted to do. So, but in any case, hopefully I make it. No, I'll make it home safe. But you guys, I love y'all, man. That's all I can say. Peace. Much family love.